Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He comes to the ring wearing white with red and green and weighed in at 8 stone, 12 pounds. Coming to us from Mexico City, Mexico, he brings a professional record consisting of 13 wins, 15 defeats, 1 draw, with 6 of his 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Uriel Lopez. And his opponent across the ring fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing red with white and gold and weighed in at 9 stone. Hailing from Liverpool, England, he is undefeated with 7 wins. 6 of his 7 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Andrew Cain.
Both know the rules. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves.
For the sixth and final round.
Andrew Cain now 8-0, another stoppage. How did you find it out there?
It was okay, yeah, it was good. I'd like to have had, as I say, I got a week's notice, so a bit like 8 days notice, so my fitness levels weren't where they could have been. But I thought I'd box nice. I wanted to relax this time and show that I can box, because of my last 7 fights or whatever, I've just been going for the kill, you know, as you should, as an up-and-coming pro. But now you're going to see the real me now. You're going to see me boxing, you're going to see me how I'll be in a world title fight, just more fitter.
Well, this was at featherweight, presumably because you got quite late notice. But the fella that you fought, he also fought Emmanuel Navarette, the world featherweight champion, and he took 6 rounds as well. What does that say about you, boxing up out of your natural weight and doing the same thing as them?
Well, to be honest, mate, that was me. That was an unfit version of me. So what am I going to be like with a proper training camp behind me, you know? And I'm relaxed as I normally am. That's how I fight in the gym. I don't go for the kill in the gym because I'm sparring with the lads and other gyms, you know. So that's me. That's what you're going to see from now on, but with more training behind me. So you'll see a better version of that type of fighting.
There is something about the way you fight. It's very watchable, yeah, and the big shots that you throw, it's like you have absolutely nothing and you're throwing absolutely everything into these shots because it means so much to you. How much does this all mean to you?
Listen, mate, I have got none. Come to my house, come to my mum's house, you'll see. We come from nothing, humble background, but I'm going to get something. I'm coming for something. Whatever title it is, whatever opponent it is, I don't care. I've got to take it. I haven't got no choice. Come and have a look where I'm from and you'll see why.
Well, that coming for something may well be the English Bantamweight Championship. You've been linked with a fight with Davies for so long. I thought you were meant to be fighting him. What's going on there?
Listen, mate, I'm coming for the world titles, never mind the English titles. I'm coming for the proper honours, you know. But Davies, I ended up with COVID. That was about, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. So that I only got over that like 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. So I had that to cope with in there as well tonight. But Davies, bring him on, mate. Honestly, he doesn't want to fight me. He's got to, because I've called for it. I've made the fight happen. So whenever, give me the date and I'll be there. But you're going to see on that night probably an even better version of that style of fighting.
Well, I'll tell you, every time I've spoken to him, he is absolutely adamant that he beats you. I know that you boxed before as amateurs. I think you got the better of him in that, but he says he's come on so much, he's matured, he's bigger, and he thinks he's got the beating of you.
Listen, mate, he's a good fighter. I'd be stupid to think that he isn't. I've boxed him 3 times in the amateurs. You know, you can't take much away from that because every fight's a different day and every fight's a different fight. But look in his eyes when he speaks to you, mate. You know, you can see, I can sense fear in them eyes. He's not going to be totally scared because he's a fighter. He's going to come and fight. That's what I want, you know. But I've got his number. That's all I'll say.
Your pals from the Red Triangle, Jim, Nick Ball, Brad Strand, they were there. What did they say to you after the fight?
Nothing, you know. This is normal to us. This is every day to us. Come down to our gym and have a look. The stable we have got is second to none. Find a stable of prospects at the lower weight better than our stable, and I'll take my hat off and I'll say fair dues, you know. But he isn't. We've got great sparring. We've got everything, mate. I'm coming for it. Trust me, I'm coming.
Well, invite accepted. I will come up to your gym. Congratulations. Anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank just the normal people again. That one's for the lads, but I'd like to thank my mate Brian as well, because he helps me out with everything, and I'd like to thank Paul and that. And hopefully a few sponsors will jump on board soon. I'll be able to thank them, but I haven't got none at the minute. I haven't asked nobody for nothing. I don't want nothing, but it'd be nice to have a little something to take me over, you know. So bring it on. One
final thing. I noticed you don't sit down between rounds. Has that always been the way?
I don't know. Some days I will, some days I won't. You know, I was a bit unfit going in as well, so I didn't want to sit down and get the heavy legs, you know, because I've had 10 days training. I had 3 weeks taken over, 4 weeks taken over, still in for training, but not for the fight, you know, because the fight got cancelled. But yeah, not much else to say to you, Dev, to be honest, mate.
Congratulations, Andrew Cain. See you next time. Another knockout, 8-0. Well done.